Hey everybody, it's Hannah again with more oily stuff. Hopefully you're here because you're in my upline, downline, crossline, whatever. Maybe you're just here to hang out. That's cool too. I'm not a medical doctor. Please don't ask me for medical advice. But today I have this little guy, Goldenrod. It's a single. Don't use this one if you are allergic to ragweed. You can, if you're allergic to ragweed, you're allergic to this, so don't use it. But it only comes in a 5 milliliter wholesale. It's $15.75. Retail, that's $20.72. So it's not expensive at all, but it stays out of stock a lot because it's seasonal. So if you want it, then you have to get it as soon as it comes back in stock pretty much, or you're not going to be able to get your hands on it. Or sometimes it's like top tier in the promos. So if you're willing to spend a decent amount of money just to get this, you totally can. But they do that because it's seasonal, so it tends to be out of stock for about half the year. But so this is labeled for topical and aromatic use. You do need to dilute it 50-50, but it has lots of good stuff in here, so it not only fights inflammation, but it supports your circulatory system. So if you have any circulatory issues, sometimes this can help you. It also is good for kidney and bladder health. So, you know, you can rub it on like your lower back over your kidneys if you have any issues like that. It's good for all that. It's good for skin, you know, acne, eczema, psoriasis, all that good stuff. Some people say it's like really calming and relaxing. Some people say it's more uplifting to them. It just depends on your body, how it's going to affect you. But also a lot of people use this as a libido boost. So there are lots of ways to do that. But definitely talk to your doctor because this does impact a lot of systems in your body. So if you're saying, oh well, but it helps with so many things, I want to use it, maybe not. Be cautious because of the whole, if you're allergic to ragweed, you're allergic to this. So you do have to be careful, even if you just get like minor allergies, especially in the spring when ragweed is high. You might want to be cautious in using this. You know, test it on a part of your body, like maybe your wrist, diluted, and see if you have any negative reactions before just jumping in and using this. You know, maybe you're like, oh, my legs are really swollen and, you know, my blood circulation's not great, I'm gonna rub it all over my legs. Like, you do not want to do that, just in case you have a reaction. So you want to make sure that you aren't gonna negatively impact your health because of a side effect of using it. So, you know, the idea is to boost our health, support our body systems, not to get overexcited and use something before trying it out a little bit, testing it, because it may be that you can tolerate it if it's diluted more heavily, or you may not have an issue with it at all, but you should definitely test first and try it out before you rub it all over your body. But super positive. I love this yellow color, is exactly the color as like Goldenrod is, and I love that. But anyways, like I said, this is seasonal, so if you want it, you have to get it as soon as it goes in stock. I only have the one bottle. I typically like to keep a backup of everything, just in case, you know, someone wants it, or, you know, I decide I really like lemon today, so I want to use a ton of lemon in the diffuser and in the laundry and in my water, whatever, and then I turn around and it's gone. Like, I like to keep an extra, but in this case I don't have an extra because it stays out of stock a lot. Earlier I think I said about half the year, probably more like 2/3 of the year. probably more than half. But so you just have to keep your eye on that if it's something you want. But it's not expensive. What was that? $15.75 wholesale for a 5 ml. No big deal. But anyways, see you guys next time with something else. Probably something that stays in stock more throughout the year. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.